Hey everybody, it's wobbly Donny Walker coming. Got my walker here. Walker's got his walker. Saturday, kind of midday. Just wanted to go over a couple things and show you that I discovered lately. Well, I already kind of knew, but whatever. Let's talk about it. So, I think I did a video a while back. Oh, happy weekend, everyone. TGIF yesterday. I didn't do a video yesterday. Hope everyone had a good week at work and enjoy your weekend now with your family and kids or yourself, out cutting wood or doing whatever. So I'm going to go over flywheel pulls on old 2100s and Huskies. So I believe I did a video quite a while ago showing how, like 2100 ones, how they just have pressed in pins to hold the to your pawl, your starting pawls in your starting dogs. Everyone's got a different idea for them, but they are called pawls. Don't ask me why, they just are. So these have like a pressed in pin system, which would come loose, and the pins would come out and rub against the starter pulley, where the rope wraps around the starter pulley, and then they would, make a bunch of grinding noise, and these would all come floppy and it would wreck. So there is a fix for these, and I'll just show you. This one's been fixed on one of the posts, but I think I was wrong. I believe I told people that there are 6 mm thread that I would put into these, but I'm going to show you exactly what the thread size is. So once you have these that are all wobbly, pound them out from the opposite side. Okay, you can just pound them out with a pin punch, and they press in. So this one, what I did is took a 6 mm top and threaded that hole, and it made the thread perfect for this 6 mm bolt here for this pawl. I don't know where I got this one from. I think maybe they used them on cutoff saws, maybe, or older Husky model. I can't quite remember which model. But normally I would use like a 395 one or 3120, which is 5 mm, okay? So the way to do it, because you might not have these available to you, but these are definitely available at 395 or 3120. So they're a screw-in type bolt for the pawl, and it is, yes, a 5 mm. So the way to do it is to drill your hole out and put in a 5 mm insert, okay? So you have to drill it, tap it, then thread this insert in, pound your little pegs down. You guys see me use these before on dog bolts, starter bolts, top cover bolts, anything with a 5 mm. Great inserts. I think they're made by KD. I think I found them online, Amazon. Yeah, just search them. They're the nice skinny sidewall to them, so you don't have to, if you don't have much material on your unit, on your crankcase or your flywheel, whatever you're putting them in. Could be anything. Could be exhaust bolts on a Briggs & Stratton that I did the other day with a 6 mm one. So anyways, that's your fix. So that you take these out on the 2100, drill it, tap it to the right size, then thread your inserts in, or a helicoil if you have a helicoil. I prefer the inserts over helicoils, but in a pinch I'll use helicoils if it's a situation that's needed. Also on 2100s is, watch these back. The magnets are on the inside of flywheels on 2100s, and a lot of times they come loose. See, this glue has come loose and this magnet is falling out, right? So that's not a good thing. You can try to epoxy them back in, or just find another one. Where the newer saws, all your magnets are on the outside of the flywheel, right? Built into it, so they don't really go wrong. These all have removable keyways, where the new ones have integral keyways. I think I said that right today, integral. Yeah, this one's been modified a bit. It must have been one of my dad's 3121s that he's made to advance the timing. So there you go. That's the fix for those. Very handy, especially with the old 2100s. I found a tool of my dad's. I think he made this or bought it from McCullough. But it looks to me it's probably for putting clutch springs on, Probably something in the center and he wraps around. I just found it in a box the other day. Just thought it was interesting. So we'll see. Maybe just a wall hanger. Another thing I got from my dad's is I found, I already had the one here, A-top Race and Cut. These are a filing jig for filing, for chisel filing. They came with a special file that Valorbe made from Swiss. Most all files are made in Swiss. Doesn't matter if they're Oregon, Still, Husqvarna. Most of them are all made in Swiss. The Valorbe and other types of ones. So this is a jig, and it works on full house 325 chain. So you put this on the bar and you get it set up, then you file down into the tooth. I have a hexa file here for hexa chain on Still. It's kind of a similar file from what I remember seeing on these. This one is, I don't really ever think it's been used. The rollers itself don't have any damage on them at all. But you would file down into the tooth like so. Oh, sorry. Like so, right? I can't quite remember the whole procedure of it, but I'll go over it when I have the right files. I believe Bailey's in the United States has some files still for these, and I'm going to order up a few so I can try them out. This one's for 3/8, and again, it was for full house chain, and I believe you maybe could do skip tooth on it. I can't remember. I remember messing around with it, and I got it working. But yeah, it's sort of like the Oregon clamp-on thing, but it's just a little bit different setup. I believe one of the engineers at Husqvarna, or one of the a technical person that came up with these from Husqvarna, and yeah, it was called Race and Cut. I don't see them really available anymore anywhere online or anything, but I'm going to try to get the I'm going to get some of the files and show you how these work. Okay, kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tooth. The tooth looks similar to a hexa tooth, but just a slightly bit different. I do remember trying this and cutting with it. It did cut very nice, very smooth, bored good. Yeah, it was nice. So yeah, a few little items that I've found lately. I'm working on a Saturday here. I'm going to do a 462 in a minute, and then a couple 372X torques here, about 3 of them, cylinder kits. One for Ron Hunter in Smiley, Saskatchewan. Hey, Ron. Hope you're having a good day out there. He's got himself into some big old oak, I think he was showing me there on a picture. Yeah, fall is here. It's beautiful out in the prairies in the eastern area with all the leaves turning colors. Here it's we got a little bit of rain last night, but it's a beautiful day. Half sunny again. Oh yeah, and I'm drinking coffee out of my nice mug from a good friend of mine, Eric, from Sweden. Him and Anna are from Sweden. They live in Seashell now, the Sunshine Coast here in BC. So thank you guys very much for the nice mug. Oh, and he brought me a nice knife, Swedish knife called Morakni. Yeah, very sharp. I'm going to use it for fishing. Thank you very much again. And a couple other little trinkets he sent me. So hope you guys are having a good day over there, you my Swedish friends and everyone else around the world. I'm going to get to work now. Shelly just went down to the farmer's market in Qualicum here. And yeah, I'm hobbling around so I can at least run my pedals for my porting tools. I have 3 pedals. I have three grinders. I think I've showed you guys before. My one hogger, a polisher, and another one for just buffing the edges of pistons and stuff like that, like a chamfer type bit on it. And I could change it to 1/8 bits from 1/4 inch. So just thought I would share a few things with you this morning. And yeah, my foot's coming along. I got my boot cast on here. Looks like a Cyclops, but putting weight on it and getting around. I'm hoping in a few weeks I'll be totally walking. You know, the surgeon did say 6 to 12 months to recover for this. Well, it's been 4, so just over 4, but it's been a pain in the butt. But thanks everyone for the kind words and everything, and I'll let you guys get back out to doing what you're doing, or if you're couch surfing or whatever you're doing, keep it up. If you're just having a lazy day, nothing wrong with that. Us men and women work hard, and it's nice to take a day off and relax. But I've had lots of days off, so I'm trying to get caught up here and setting my shop up a little better. It's coming along really good. Got a couple of new tools, and I'm going to do a video for Dennis Russo. He just got himself a arbor press, and he wants to see some of the tools that I've made and used for pressing crankcases apart, pressing them together, taking bearings off crankshafts, and just little odd things like that, right? Very handy tool. Every shop should have an arbor press. At least a 2-ton one or bigger. And you need a decent stroke so you can get the case inside there. I looked at this one, it was too small, but you wouldn't be able to get the case in there on your jig to pull it apart, right? So anyways, there you go. A little bit of coffee. Keep your saw in the wood, stick in the ice, rubber on the road. Oh yeah. Found my glasses finally. I haven't worn these since I was doing videos before I got hurt around May 24th. Been looking for them everywhere. I happened to clean my bedroom out today. Oh, Shelly did too. Thanks, honey. She changed my sheets, and I'm doing some decluttering because I'm a clutterer, and I found them. So thank God these are not bifocus, whatever you call them. So you can see far and near, right? But yeah, thank God, found my glasses. Been using cheap ones from the drugstore, and I just don't have the vision as good. So anyways, like I say, keep sawing wood, stick your ass, rubbing it up. Have a great Saturday and a great Sunday. We'll catch you all later. Oh, Walker walking. Walker's walking. Oh, I got lots more to show you as I clean up my dad's stuff. Over and out.